Hi, I'm Laura, and welcome back to the Tarot Genie for this week's lesson in the cards of the tarot. Now, first I want to say, once again, I am on the road. Well, I'm staying at a friend's house in Sarasota, Florida. So I apologize. I'm doing my best to keep, well, I cannot control the outdoor noise. I am overlooking, my friend Fiona from college has a fantastic condo overlooking the coastal waters in Sarasota, Florida, and there's a bridge, the causeway over there, and beyond that is the Gulf. It's a magnificent location. I cannot control the sounds of the boats. I'm looking at boats and someone just roared off, so I do apologize for that for this week's videos. You will have to bear with me, but I did want to continue filming. This week, we are going to talk about the Four of Wands, one of the happiest cards when it appears upright in the minor arcana. And of course, 4 is always an important number. It indicates structure, stability, 4 corners, 4, the boxes, squares, rectangle. It's the idea of that sense of stability and structure. Now, the wands, as I've mentioned in the previous lessons, relate to passion and purpose, fire energy. And what we see in this particular image, which when upright, and depending again on the nature of the question, is very often a highly positive card. In fact, a couple years ago, well, about 3.5 years ago, more than 3.5 years ago, when my daughter got married, as her marriage was coming up, she asked me to do a reading, and this card came up for her wedding day, so it was a very auspicious card. This card is often associated with celebrations, weddings, festivities. We see here, we've got the 4 wands, and they're connected by this laurel wreath. And laurel, of course, is associated with celebration, with victory, with jubilance. And then what also important to note in this image appears to be a male and female who's got the blue and the red togas, it would seem, and they're raising their arms in a celebratory type of stance. So we get the idea of that male and female energy of harmony, of coming together, and that's why it's such a powerful minor arcana card when it shows up. Also, I always like seeing that bright yellow background, illumination, that's what it suggests, clarity, illumination. So if you look at this card closely, the immediate vibe is just that warmth, clarity, stability, and celebration. Those are some of the core concepts associated. What's also interesting to notice in this image, and also in a number of other tarot cards in the Rider-Waite deck, is that it almost appears to be a stage. It's as if it's a performance. But I think this is just about life and just the saga and the play, what did Shakespeare say? The entire world's a stage, or he made the analogy about everything being a stage and everyone being different players in life. So that's what this image conveys. We have also, you can see if you look closely, there's got the castle in the background. And so we get the idea that these people have just either left or coming from or going back to a celebration, a party type of situation. Also related to this image is the sense of balanced energy, rejoicing, celebration, partying, etc. Now, if the card happens to come up reversed, again, it depends on your question. It could suggest a delayed celebration, or it could suggest that perhaps you're celebrating and have all this enthusiasm, but it's internal. You're not necessarily expressing it outwardly, but you feel, something magical, something wonderful has happened, and you just feel really jazzed inside of you, and you have that inner male and female connection. That's what it could also suggest. If, on the other hand, if it's reversed, and depending on your question, it could mean a delayed celebration or a disrupted celebration. It all depends on the question and the position in the tarot spread. The music selections, I couldn't find, hopefully I can find it on YouTube, is a wedding march. I think it's a wedding march by Mendelssohn, because this is often associated with weddings. Another song that I came across is called I Love You Forever by Donna Lewis. I think that's a good song to link to this particular card, the Four of Wands. Okay, I hope this has been helpful for you, and remember that if you're interested in private readings, go to my website, thetarotgenie.com. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you've not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And just remember, until next time, illumine your mind, inspire your life with the tarot.